Hello everyone, this is Costa Rica today, and I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail, and I still have to do the Trailblaze mission. In, what's the area? The Xianzhou Luofu, and I just defeated the the boss or enemy with the Atlas already, and on to the next part of the mission. Let's go. Okay. Pass through the Artisan's ship, commission shortcut, and head to the alchemy commission. Oh, just right here. So it's like a domain now. Okay. Oh, what the happened here? Okay, what's going on?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
You could say so.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
I say she must have divined it was the right time.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
Well, of course.
All these people. It's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won
Well, of course
or lost here.
I say let's play it safe and say it was a draw. Let's stick in the middle.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The
Well,
Xianzhou
not
must
time
have
to
fought
predict
well.
what happens. So yeah.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Okay, let's do it. Check on these survivors.
Be careful. Those monsters. Look, there's someone over there.
Oh, I didn't know she said after that. Okay, who's that?
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
Well, we're here to
We're
help.
reinforcements sent by the General.
Reinforcement.
Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Uh-oh.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, looks like we got some fighting. Let's just do order battle.
Control myself anymore! Hit!
Nap time.
We should be fine.
Savor it for me.
Well, they have the right elements.
The lives of
Okay,
short-lived
that's the first one.
species are so fleetingly brief. I seek death.
Ready for another?
Well, at least the other two shoot into air. Oh, why you called dumb one? Oh, goodness. Oh, this could be tough.
Network accessible. Time for
Yes, this one is down. Weakness. Reduce the defense.
Too little.
At least I'm not doing too much damage so far.
Land! Forward! The fight is set.
Oh, player has 1 HP left.
To the Xianzhou to seek immortality. You don't have to.
Last battle.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
That's fair. Just a little something. I'm happy.
Oh, not this again.
Hit!
Nap time. Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hella makes it so much easier too, since she reduced the defense with her ultimate. That was okay. My team could withstand it.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I
Converted?
don't have much longer.
What do you mean?
The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking, it could be that he exhausted. He's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Right, guess we're going. Join up with the Cloud Knights commanded by Fushuan.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's
They're still
author.
attacking me. Bad.
This sword needs sharpening.
Oh, looks like I got a puzzle I can solve here. There we go. Easy. Thank you. My tips. Looks like I got was it relic? Didn't see anyone. I'm in the safe zone now. I'm all good.
Who goes there? Show
I have a
yourself.
bad thing about this.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Yeah, how?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Oh, no wonder why. I say, wait for us.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of
okay.
Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay. Get information outcome of fighting and wait for Fushan to return. So we're just gonna interact with some people. Oh, so the guard here. On duty Cloud Knight. Not Guard Knight. Ghastly face resident Cloud Knight as he pressure. He nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
There's a wounded warrior that didn't make it back to his unit.
Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Okay. Next. Oh. Is that captured this disciple? So they caught one of them. Ah, okay.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally,
he's
someone to
plotting
talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Let's say about
That
Celerons.
shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
You could say so. Yeah.
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an Eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
About the Ambrosial Arbor.
So you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's
Ambrosial.
resurrection.
That's how you pronounce it. Okay.
Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-lived species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. Talk to Server and discuss the current state of affairs. Oh, she's right there.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Ready, why not? Oh. Hang on. I should go do these.
One eternity later.
What?
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, okay, cutscene. Ah, Fushuan.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
I say, please tell us the whole truth this time. Don't want this small talk.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Just gonna say, just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there!
Much had enough, I think.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Well, I thought that's the whole point of this game and this mission.
He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Say, try to do something that's not expected. Okay, follow Fushuan.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Why not get the Foxians and Vidyahara to try?
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay, turn off the free small elixir. Oops. My bad.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species.
Oh, it's like an elevator.
Worries and suffering.
Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Okay, we covered
Miss
it.
Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you.
Time to investigate. Oh, gotta have some action. Let's investigate this one. That's 2.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Ooh.
lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Yeah, what you gonna do now?
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Okay, let's do this. Come on, let's do this.
You in the fight is set. It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance!
Let's go.
Forward!
Let's go.
Nap time.
Yeah, heal.
Enemy targets detected.
You impede me. Lance at the ready.
Just a little something.
Unnecessary.
Then Blade's like unnecessary every time you get to.
Failed to set you.
Enemy data secure. Network accessible.
Time
this
for
is
good
just
old counters!
A blade knows no mercy.
Merciful Medicus.
Come on. They have the weakness there.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay. Did that look good?
I will dispatch you.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Oh, no. Oh, come on. Give me a turn.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
They have the best.
Unnecessary.
Are you sure about that blade? Oh, my god, like that.
I will dispatch you.
That paradise. Savor it for
Oh,
me.
it's gonna be tough right now.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
They have the weakness. I think the passion has the weakness.
Not each other. Just a little something.
Unnecessary.
That's so annoying.
Fail to stand you.
Lance at the ready.
Shield up.
Time for nap time.
Ow.
A blade knows no mercy.
I'm on guard. Hit.
No.
Lance
Should
ablaze.
heal.
Lance.
I'm screwed.
Forward.
Come on. Give me a break.
The fight is set.
Ah. I just want to start again. Just do the one top first.
Your end approaches.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
Ready for another?
I will dispatch you.
That's
Fail to stand you. That paradise. Savor it for me.
Hit.
Nap time.
okay, next one. The one that's annoying. Thank you for this. Do that one. Just hold up.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Skill.
Ready for another?
Yes.
Network
Ultimate.
festival. Time for good old counters.
That doesn't work.
A blade knows no mercy.
Hit.
Come on.
Just a little something.
Unnecessary. Fail to stand you.
That one's still alive. Okay, that's down.
I will dispatch you.
The fight is set. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Okay, this one.
Lance at the ready.
Time fresh. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
That's
Lance
annoying.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I need to hold on.
A blade knows no mercy. I'm on guard.
Shield.
Naughty chap.
Unnecessary. Failed to set you.
It'll take a while.
Time for nap time.
This is why people kill it and we used to
Enemy
defense.
data network accessible. Time for a good old counter.
The right choice.
Commencing support.
Yes, but the shield
You impede
is
me.
frozen.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Naughty
Lance
chap.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Enemy
Kinda
targets
worked.
detect. Ready for another?
1, 5.
Failed to set you. Your end approaches. Lance.
Time for a shot.
Kill.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
Commencing support.
No, I hate that.
I'm on guard.
Naughty chap.
Did it help you out?
Thanks for the support. Ready for another? Network
Use your defense
accessible.
again.
Time for a good old counter.
Feel better than the first time, I think.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
This time
Lance
the
at the
harsher
ready.
spread to kill everyone. Right there, not yet.
Failed to set you. Savor it for me.
Nap time. Just a little something. And nothing
Unnecessary.
So close. You can do it. I believe in this team.
Failed to set you.
So close. Oh wait, I messed
Enemy
up.
targets to ready for another.
Yes! I messed up before, but it's so good. So good. Wait, is it another phase? Oh. Okay, that's enough.
The Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
Wait, what?
The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Wait, who gave it a Stellaron?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
What's going on?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What's gonna
What a
happen now?
shame.
Wait, Tingyun?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Wait, what just happened? Wait. Wait, huh?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh, you gotta be
Lord Ravager,
messing with me, aren't ya?
I have come with secrets.
Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
try to.
Not a scratch.
Enemy targets detected.
I will
There's one
dispatch you.
down.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Not the right element. I'm not really the best, so yeah. See what I can do.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Just a
Heal.
little something.
In trouble.
Nice teamwork.
Commencing sub ready for another.
Failed to set you.
Okay.
Enemy
Second
targets
battle.
detected. Enemy status net marker festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Not really what I wanted. Well, kind of.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Well, this is a bit easier so far, at least.
Commencing support.
A blade no.
Oh, messed up. Ah, so
Nap time.
You are
Okay.
fortunate that Zethro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou.
well, this is the right element.
They have no qualms about dealing out the structure.
Aim for the middle one blade.
Since that
Not
stubborn
doing that much damage on it though.
forced me to take center stage,
Need some backup.
I'll make sure I steal. My apologies for leaving so soon. I have a
Enemy targets detected.
This couldn't get any worse, could it? Why not aim at that one instead? Doesn't
I'm
matter.
on guard.
Nap time.
Just in case.
Just a little something.
Unnecessary.
Damn.
Commencing support.
I will dispatch you.
Yes.
That'll take more than medicine. I'm okay.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Need this right now.
Lance at the red. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ready for another?
Nice teamwork.
Okay.
Enemy targets detected.
A blade no
Enemy status
mercy.
is net marker festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
The fight is set.
Time fresh. Nap time.
Ouch.
Just a little something. Nothing. Thanks for the support. Commencing support. Ready for another?
I will dispatch you.
Just shield again.
It's time. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nothing. Enemy targets detected.
Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, I got an achievement.
Hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Let's see 3 dots. Because I don't know what's going on now.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Interesting. That is to say, Ting Yun. So was it really her?
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can
Take
be
the
sealed
star
from that
skiff?
delve.
Okay. Guess we're going.
Let's make haste.
Oh, just right here.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
What about the Scale Gorge
It is
Waterscape?
a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where is Jing Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go. A little while ago. Oh, it's Dang Heng and Lucha and Shushan.
This is...
The Alchemy Commission.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the
Yeah,
Alchemy Commission.
how does he know?
No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Ah, I messaged Duncan. Classified as your huge loss of Cloud Knights. Message failed to send.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Dragon Mislay dreams Astray. Oh. Optional. Darling, let's mark it. Oh, I didn't hit talk too soon.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Why is Yang Qing over there?
I need to be careful.
Oh, that's okay. You can't get that way. So you gotta get this way. That's fine. Oh, I'm just walking now. I thought I had to the game.
What a huge cauldron.
This Orient cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
What happened to Dunham? Oh, going the same way as before. But with Duncan instead. Oh, you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. Now, okay. Who are they?
Elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Pass Echo.
I don't need any sort of device to
So
help me
whose
command
pass
water.
is this?
What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is
Cloud
just
hymn
the
magic?
beginning.
What is that?
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Wait. So he does know something about this. What echoes? Past echoes. I wonder too. There's something that he's not telling us.
In power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
High order.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Okay. Game cutscene đang hẳn.
He's here.
Ooh,
Right
rated
on
Kafka.
time.
Uh-oh.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
What's happening to Blade?
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Ooh,
You're here.
this is gonna be good.
It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape?
Changing form.
Escape.
I know what he's talking about.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
Yeah, his past life.
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Who's that? Hey, Yangqing.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You looked so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding.
Oh, fight scene.
Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Yangqing and Blade. Oh, whoosh.
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none
Oh, here it comes.
than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
There he is.
The High Elder of the Videodora. Imbibitor Lunae.
Imbibitor Lunae.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you and Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
Why is he a criminal? Oh, I'm using Blade and Dan Heng.
I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Let's see how this goes. Story.
Out of the way!
Better,
But I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away.
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Ouch.
That's wrong. Afraid to hurt the boy.
I wonder if the others are okay. He's quick.
Probably some junction.
Just won't give up. You have one choice.
Lilia.
Familiar. Did she teach you? You deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer.
There you go. This is the one.
Wish to harm anyone.
This isn't over.
Imaginary breaker.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Blady.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Qingyuan.
General!
Hey, Qingyuan. What's gonna happen now?
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent
What's gonna happen now?
A realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me.
Oh yeah, that must be him in the past life.
Accepted my
Yeah.
eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dongfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dongfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dongfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dongfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dongheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Okay. This game is slightly intense.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Okay, let's go. Dragon Vista Rainfall. Oh, there they are. I see them.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
Oh, it's all trial.
Search.
Genuine Match 7.
Break!
Oh, they made me too physical.
A foregone conclusion.
Heaven surge. Rise!
This is our chance. There's no time to lose. Conflict is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
Anyone's out to go.
Try that again.
Heaven surge. Break! Let's make it quick.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
This shouldn't be too hard to defeat Towerthrust, maybe.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Ultimate.
Show no mercy. Let's go. A foregone conclusion.
Bye bye.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here we go.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Hung? You...
Oh yeah.
You are
haven't seen
Don
it.
Hung, right?
Haven't
What's
seen it in
with
that
the
form.
horns?
That's why.
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Oh, okay.
Even if the
So we're
crisis on
gonna
the Luofu
have
had nothing to do
Hung
with the
help.
Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
I wish before the trial I could use Whelp before.
Explore,
I always
understand,
forgot about him.
establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Are you gonna put your hand in this time? I say hold up hand.
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve, and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue...
What music? Oh, they're
is
playing
that
music.
Don Hong's brother?
No, it's not.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Open the way to the Russell and Bar, the power of the High Elf. Let's do it now. Investigate. Statue of High Elder has greatly changed by years reverie. There are small words engraved near its base. Oh. Hicken our arbor revised and very near. We call forth the mighty waters of HC, so flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this instead for all to hit. Try to feel the great power here. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of Arbor Blaze long dormant. They stare and come to life as if a beast were talking to them. Ah, the contaminant mechanism woven by the past brains, the binding that tame beast, power known, a fragile net, soon to shatter and fall. It decay, a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from darkness, tightly gripping you. Oh. Wow, look at that. Whoa, that graphic looks so damn good. What's over there? Oh, Imbibitor Lunae arrives. Alright.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Dantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Ooh. Ah, look at that thing. Okay, next is a dragon, Gallant. It's ancient distance. Step into the ancient Vidyahara ruins. Okay. Whew. Look at that beauty. Okay, let's go. Where are we? Okay, let's go this way. Wait a second. Let's keep going. It's right here. I wonder what I had to do now.
Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course.
Is that Dangfeng in his past? Because they do it as an echo instead? Probably it is.
In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
Uh-oh.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh, okay.
According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Interesting.
They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
I don't think it's a riddle much. So
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
which way
For
should
the
we go?
Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Start with this one first. Oh, got some enemies in the way. The chest here. Take that. Ooh. Let's try that. I think we're gonna fight that thing. Scenario lab left by Vidyahara. That contains a Vidyahara of sealing. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
If you say so.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
Yep.
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
I think I'll do
There are
that.
abominations up ahead.
Let's try.
Careful, everyone.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I
Oh.
wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Guess we had to fight it. It's in the way. It's not gonna be easy.
Netmark Festival, time for a good old counter!
Good thing I have the weaknesses for all the elements in this one.
Just a little something. That's better. Ready for another?
Savor it for me.
Forward!
Oh, Natasha. I need her to heal. Like, right now. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, nice. I needed that.
Netmark Festival, time for a good old counter!
Even though I have the weakness, but its defense is so strong. Okay. Got its weakness. Ah, he's back. Oh.
Your end approaches.
Let me heal myself. No! My healer! You're gonna pay for that.
Savor it for me.
Oh no. He's exhausted? Are you sure about that? Come on, I know you guys can do it. Oh, so close. Yes. That battle was tough. Look at that. Everyone died. And Natasha leveled up too.
I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Let's investigate. Oh, Revelation Slate. Alright. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, so we're gonna touch this.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
I need something like that, I think.
Later.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Got something.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilius infiltration, along with the meticulous planning,
Oh, good timing. I need to
makes her
heal.
extremely difficult to guard
Let's
against.
get here first.
The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilius' scheme.
Oh, you can't get. Wait, no. Wait, go this way. Oh,
This seal was
chest.
already on the verge of breaking for the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Oh. Right? How about touch?
What seems to be the problem, Frank? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals? What seems to be the problem, Frank?
Something missing.
The seals have you at a loss.
Something over there. I think.
Our people sing the hymn of clouds and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation. From hatching
Self-reincarnation?
rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Could be, yeah.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
Not sure that helped. Wait, hang on. It's like a look at that. Wait, I think it's like an order. Maybe this one first. Yeah. Then. This one next.
What seems to be the problem, Frank? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Okay. I think this will be next. Yeah, and this is the last one. That was easier than the first one I did. Way easier. That's 2 down, 1 more to go.
Okay, let's head to the third seal. The last of the three talons is here.
I wonder what they do here. Wait, there's fish flying. Maybe that's a sign or something. Not sure what the next one will be. I just didn't guess. Oh, okay.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Wait. Oh, there's an order. 1. It lights up. I didn't even see that. And 2. That's 3, and this is the last one, the 4th one. Done.
The reverence to the three talons is complete.
There we go.
Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. I think. What's gonna happen now?
Is that a dragon?
Seems to be.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor. where the vestiges of abundance lie.
Ah.
Reference to the three talents. The path to the great
Whoa.
roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder,
Ooh.
the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
Okay. Ooh, I like
hope
this
everyone
already.
is prepared.
I think I am. As long as I got the right team, I should be fine. Set into the depths of the roots of the arbor. Let's go. Let's see. Electric. Oh, team must include Jinyuan as well. Okay, let's press challenge. I'll get Blade and Jinyuan. That's cool, I get to use Jinyuan in this.
Your newfound enthusiasm is amusing,
I think this should be fine.
Jinyuan.
Oh, getting cutscene already? Oh, this should be good. Where are we? It's like, looks like some kind of thorns. Oh, Plantia.
The general of the Luofu chosen
Plantilia.
to grace me with his presence.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
I'm not surprised.
And the benefactors too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard.
Oh.
The Arbor's traces really do possess the
Whoa,
power
I'm really
of
moving, but I'm moving really slow.
and resurrection.
Defeat Fantilia, who has seized the Ambrosial Arbor.
Doing?
Oh, okay. Okay, there you are.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use.
Oh no! Okay, I can't get Jinyuan knocked down.
That brought the Xianzhou long life.
Let me speed this up a bit. Skill point reduce?
The power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Oh, okay. At least listen properly.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
We'll see about that.
This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
You all talk. Oh, yes.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
I will dispatch you.
Yes, I break those ones. Defense.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I need Jinyuan to stay alive. Wait, try to aim for the thing.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Oh, there's 3 faces of her. Look, 3 faces.
A blade knows no mercy. Failed to send you.
Oh, skills recovered too.
Paradise may be savor it for me.
Ah, okay, that's good.
Time for a shot.
No, Heal.
Nice.
Any more damage or the same? Do this first. Just in case. Blaze not necessary, of course. Yes, I break the shield.
That'll take more than medicine.
I need to heal Blade.
Nice teamwork. I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
Let's do his ultimate.
Show no mercy. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ah.
Dispatch you. Your end approaches. Fail to stand.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star.
Oh.
How indulgent.
Whoa. What? Okay, phase 2 now.
The universe will end in destruction.
Blade's almost dead.
The abundance and the hunt will disappear.
We'll see. Let's do it. Come on, come on.
General of the Xianzhou.
They, come on. Don't do any attacks.
You take it from here.
Done, huh?
It was over, Fantilia.
Oh! Ah, yes! Cloud Whim Roar to attack Plantilia. Ah, that's good.
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
That paradise may be savor it for me.
Come on, kid.
Naughty time.
Heal myself, just in case.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou.
A blade knows no mercy.
Just in case. Could do something fishy.
Thanks.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Damn.
Forward!
Time for a shine.
On my command.
Ah. Gotta destroy those things quickly.
It's time.
Done. Show no mercy.
This is tough.
That's better.
Nice.
Yes. One final phase now.
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
1 hour later.
I need to heal. No, what?
Just a little something.
This is BS, man.
1,000 thanks.
Now I have no blade. You gotta be kidding me.
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
Man, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is at the third phase too. The final phase too. I'm screwed. I don't have any other DPS under the Jingyuan. I was also well before the game crashed. Summon the Lightning Lord. I don't have any good weaknesses.
Your scheme ends here. To victory. Lands at the ready.
Don't kinda need you right now.
For the Xianzhou.
I don't think it's enough.
Done. Show no mercy.
Ouch.
Vanquish the abomination. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted.
Final phase. Heal, 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 heal. Right now. Got my whole team now.
Thousand thanks. Out of ideas, Vantilia. On my command.
The paradise, savor it for me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm Grisha. That's better.
A thousand thanks.
Just a little something.
Unnecessary.
For the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I will dispatch you.
That's better. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. Vantilia, your scheme ends here.
Time to end this. Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Naughty job.
Forgive my indulgence. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Royal Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform
Oh,
you
please
into
don't, man.
pawns of the great Nanook.
Okay. No, I didn't do anything crazy.
Just a little
What? Doesn't do anything? Not yet. How was this close? Wait. Okay, let's save bar. Okay. Whoa. Oh no.
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou General into a Void Ranger would cast the Luofu back into chaos.
That's just short, to be honest.
Works in fascinating way. What are you?
Wait.
Do it!
Oh. We did it.
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
What's gonna happen now?
I'm still alive.
That's good to hear.
Same. The two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
I say, is Vantilia still alive?
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh. Sanctum. So we're back?
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?